Hello guys, introvert Viz here, and now I'm going to be discussing about a central limit theorem. So I'm going to be using the notes of a Dr. John Crown, and I will just link those notes in the description below, and also my notes too. But with respect to this particular concept, like central limit theorem, this has a much better code and chart so that I can explain it to you. So coming to the first ones, which is sampling from a skewed distribution. So this particular code is getting you a 10,000 different data points, and eventually which will get you a data set. And this particular parameter, which is 10, which would create a right skewed distribution kind of data set. And we are going to be representing it on a chart. So now, okay, so what does the central limit theorem says? So the more and more sample means you're going to be taking from the distribution, eventually it tends to approach close to the normal distribution of that particular sample mean. Okay, it's confusing, that's fine. Okay, I'll just explain it in a very easy. So if you take a sample of this data set and you create a mean of it, eventually when you plot it on the chart, okay, when you put it on the chart, you will see a normal distribution, which is a bell curve shape. Yeah, so that's what Dr. John Cron did here. So he created a right skewed uh, distribution, took the sample mean of it, okay, and eventually got a normal distribution. Okay, so actually the statement goes in this way: the more and more, the larger and the larger samples mean you take from the distribution, it tends to reach to the normal distribution. So that's what it really says. Okay, so again, on the multi-model distribution, sampling from a multi-model distribution, again this code really helps you to create a multi-model distribution data set. So again, you plot it on the you put it on the chart, and eventually, so multi-model distribution is which when you see a two peaks here, so it's a multi-model distribution. Okay, and again, if you take a samples from here, which is this code has been run, and eventually you will see a normal distribution. Okay, so again, from a sampling from uniform, again you take a sample distribution, then eventually you will see a normal distribution. Again, this code sample mean calculator is taking some samples, and if you want to know about sample means of distribution, you can just go to the playlist section, and eventually you will find that video, what I really mean by sample mean. Okay, it's in the video of sample means distribution. Just search for it and eventually you will get it. And so that's it from my side. Thank you very much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye bye. Yeah.